was a crafty hand. And it's the comfort with which they played most of these Pakistani bowlers.
And another feature of the Sri Lankan batting has been
slice and runs. It just did not suit his style of batting, did not suit the way he was batting. He was off.
This broadcast. Hope you've enjoyed it. It's good night now from Lahore.